lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna do a little get ready with me. I got ready to go to see Burna in concert in Amsterdam. I actually just came back and it is 1:30 a.m. I tried out a new foundation in this video and that is what you see on my face right now. I finished my makeup at like 4:30 and it's now 1:30 and this is what my skin is giving. So yeah, if you want to see what foundation and what routine I did, keep watching. Okay, I hope the lighting is okay. I'm going to Burna tonight and I'm excited and I thought we should do my makeup. I look crazy. Oh god, I look crazy because I've already color corrected, like I've already primed my skin, I've done my brows, I've carved them out, I have primed my eyelids, and I've already color corrected, as you can tell. That's why I look a bit insane, because I truly didn't want to bore you with all the priming and I was listening to a podcast. So here we are. Is my camera crooked or is this crooked? I think what's behind me is just crooked, so if that's gonna bother you, I'm very sorry. Like I said, I'm going to Burna tonight. I'm going to his show in Amsterdam. He already had a show in Rotterdam last night. No, the day before yesterday. And we didn't go to that. We're going to Amsterdam. I've actually been invited by Eve's Fashion to join them to the concert and I'm very excited. It's my first time like meeting her and meeting the other girl that we're going with in person. We've been following each other for so long, but this is actually our first time like meeting and going to a concert together. I'm a little bit nervous because sometimes I can be a little bit awkward around new people, but I usually get along with pretty much everyone, so that'll be fine. I haven't done this in so long. Since I have eyelash extensions, I've just literally put like one color in my crease and called it a day, but today I want to do a little bit more. I'm gonna do eyeshadow first. Let me just set this with my powder. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is my favorite everyday palette. It has all the colors in it that I need. It's called Divine Neutrals. I'm gonna dip into the shade Good Vibes, which is this one right here. I don't want to show you the palette like too much because it's dirty. I'm gonna put the shade Good Vibes in my crease, focusing it more on the outside rather than here, and I'm going more upwards than like side, if that makes sense. I don't want to do too much. I haven't been to a concert in, what was my last concert? Drake in like 2019 maybe? Was that 2019? Yeah, I think it was like May or something like that. May 2019. I went to a Drake concert also in Amsterdam and I think that was my last concert. And I'm still adjusting to the fact that we can go out again, that we can go to restaurants again, that I know this is different for every country, but in the Netherlands masks are no longer mandatory. So it's just weird, you know, to live a certain way. At least I was getting used to the rules and the masks and the this and the that, and for 2 years we were living a certain way, and then one day the government just said, yeah, rules over. And I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, I'm just getting used to it, you know. I'm gonna dip in the shade Booked right here, build exactly where I was just blending, just try to darken it a bit more, trying to keep this color like really only focused right here. So yeah, and we went out not last weekend, but I think the weekend before that we went out and it just feels weird. Like I don't think I can hang like I used to. I don't think I have it in me anymore, truly. Like that's the first time I felt like, oh my god, I'm getting older. I don't think I can do this anymore. I was tired. The fact that I used to work retail, go out and be at my work the next day at like 9 baffles me. It baffles me. I would go out on a Friday and I would work that Friday. Sometimes I would even work like the late shift. I would go home, shower, get ready, go out, hardly sleep, and then go to work again. What? When I think about that, that is insane. You can pay me to do that at this big age of 26. My god, no thank you. So yeah, I think I'm officially growing up, and I think I'm officially done being that girl. I'm gonna take Cinnamon Roll, which is a dark brown right there, and this is what I'm gonna use to create my liner. I'm gonna do it very subtle. I'm just gonna press it. I'm just gonna press it along the lash line and go up rather than that way because I want to lift. But yeah, this should be fun. I love Burna Boy as an artist, and I just love listening and vibing out to his music. And the snippet that I saw from the show from Rotterdam a couple of days ago, I can just tell that there's already like there's a message in his show, in this show as well. I have no idea if you can see this, but the line is there. It doesn't matter if it's like kind of wonky because I am gonna cut it with the concealer that's gonna be there. I'm gonna dip into this light shade right here and just like pretend like I'm cutting my crease, just because I want it to be a little bit lighter on the inside. Yeah, and that is the most that I will do and the most time that I will spend on eyeshadow. Okay, now like I said, I'm trying, did I say that? I'm trying a new foundation today. I'm very excited. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Stay True Foundation. I got this in the shade 3N48, which used to be Y422. I got this in a neutral shade because I am quite neutral. Shake before use. And the bottle is very cute. I like this bottle. Shade looks maybe a little too light, but that should be okay. Ultimate Flawless Second Skin Effect. High blur effect with an undetectable finish. Buildable medium? What is wrong with me? Buildable medium to full coverage. High resistance on skin. 24-hour long lasting, waterproof, sweat-proof, mask friendly. I'm gonna start with 2 pumps. I think this matches like my face, but not my neck, which isn't a very big deal. I mean, I'm bronzing and everything anyway, so that should be fine. I'm gonna do a couple of spritz of the Fix Plus Magic Radiance. Just love this spray for hydration. Like I said, I already have like my skincare on. I've primed with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have my Ceramide Cream on underneath. Well, it's Ceramide Cream, Milk Hydro Grip, and then I color corrected with my little NYX palette. I'm gonna pick a little bit up on my Morphe E63 brush. Yeah, like I thought, this matches my actual face shade more than my neck, which I usually don't mind. I'm trying to see about this blurring skin effect. Is that what it claimed? High blur effect. Okay, I can definitely see what they mean with high blur effect. Definitely see that, but also I think this is oxidizing actually, but it's turning a little bit more dark, which I don't mind. 2 pumps, more than enough. Could have done with, I think, even like 1.5. This does have perfume in it, and I'm a bit scared about that. I just don't understand why do brands want to put perfume in their stuff? Why would I want to put perfume on my face? I'm not gonna put a lot on my forehead because my forehead usually does its own thing and is its own shade. If I blend it all the way up, I will look insane. I'm only putting it like around my eyebrows. I like to go over my foundation with my sponge just to absorb any excess, make it look less cakey. I would say this is like a satiny finish. My skin is now, I like how my skin still looks like my skin. Like, it doesn't look like I have as much product on as I do. So far so good, I think. I'm gonna conceal with my favorite concealer. Guys, I heard that this is getting discontinued. What? Can somebody please tell me if that's true or not? I feel like they wouldn't. Why would they discontinue this? Isn't this their best-selling product? Or am I just tripping? No, they can't. I saw a girl post about it on Instagram. I was like, what? No, they're not. And then my best friend said, yeah, thought I told you. Huh? I was like, what? So yeah, I need somebody to tell me either that that's not happening or come with an alternative for me ASAP. Because as soon as this runs out and I can find another one, I will cry. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just doing the usual. That was shade Warm Sand, by the way, and I'm putting a little bit of sand on top. Putting my concealer right there so I can cream contour. What do I want to cream contour with? I think I'm gonna scrape a little bit of what I have left of this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Bronzed Belle. Just gonna scrape what's ever left of that out of the pot, put it on my hand. What time is it? Oh, I'm on time. I am right on time. It's 4:15. I wanted to get ready nice and early today so I didn't have to like rush. I hate rushing because I also don't know what I'm wearing yet. But my sister that I would be at hers around, what did I say, 6:15? So in 2 hours I have to be at hers, which is just fine. I have a love-hate relationship with this brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH5 brush. I love this for blending out my like my cream contour, but this brush sheds like a bitch. Every single time I use this brush, I have so much hairs on my face. Only focusing my bronzer like right on the outer part. I used to bring it like all the way down, but I feel like that just shapes my face in a weird way. Here we go again. Love this brush, but hate it at the same time. By the way, this is a complete side note, but another product I love but hate the packaging of is this foundation. If I open this right now, foundation will go everywhere. This spills out like it's the pressure of the bottle. You don't even have to squeeze it and foundation just runs out of it. Just wanted to get that off my chest and I feel better now. Guess whose camera cut out in the middle of her sentence? I just blended my concealer out, blended my cream contour. I can feel a hair on my cheek. Why am I still using this brush? I'm not gonna use this brush again. That's the last time. I've given you so many chances, but I just simply cannot keep doing this. Anyway, blended everything out. I gave it a quick spritz with my Morphe spray, and then I like went over everything again with my beauty blender. My beauty blender. I like to do that to just like, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to set my under eyes. First I'm gonna press everything out. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty in Banana Bread. Back a little bit, press that on my hand. I just love how this powder just smooths everything. I like to go in with as little powder as possible because I'm not trying to bake, I'm not trying to cake. I just want to set. This foundation looks really good if I do say so myself. I don't know how it's gonna look in a couple of hours and I'm scared that I don't know. I'm gonna take my Born This Way powder in shade Warm Sand. I'm just gonna set like very lightly, like here and here, like my forehead. I need to get the Sephora Micro Smooth powders. I really want to try them. They're not available. Like I usually order my stuff through the Sephora France website and I can't find them on the site, so I don't know if they just don't sell them in Europe, or maybe it's not an online thing. I don't know. Maybe they're discontinued as well. I don't know. I usually am between two brushes. I either use my Morphe E4 brush, which gives me a little bit more precision, or this big fluffy Zoeva 119 brush. And today I'm gonna go for my Zoeva one. No, actually I'm lying. I'm gonna do my Morphe brush, do a little bit of my Fenty bronzer in Caramel Cutie on the outside. Very easy for me to go way too far with my bronzer, so now I'm gonna use a little bit of the Morphe Glamour Bronze in Big Shot. It's a little bit more warmer than the Fenty one, as you can see. Now I'm gonna focus this a little bit more. I'm gonna bring this into my face a bit more. Don't forget my jawline because I too be having a bit of a double chin. So I put the Fenty here and I'm putting the Morphe like kind of more on top, onto my nose. This is with the Fenty bronzer, by the way, because it is a little bit more cool tone. I don't want to use my Morphe bronzer for this. You know, I like to give myself that button nose. I want to blend this out until it looks less crazy, of course. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of my Huda Beauty powder just where I want to bring back what I did with my concealer. Dior from Kim Jones, Bottega from Daniel. My camera cut off again and I have no idea what I was doing last. And whilst my camera was cooling off, because this camera needs to cool off every freaking 10 minutes. Whilst it was doing that, I cut up some Tati lashes. I believe these are the two TL4 lashes. I cut a few up and I filled a little bit on the only on the outer part of my eye, kind of like pushed them up to give me a bit more of a lifted effect. And I've put a bit of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my bottom lashes. Now I'm just gonna do a blush. This is a new, I believe this is new. This is the Too Faced Too Femme Butterfly Babe Y'all, that blush, well, I guess that was that blush. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. That blush just completely fell out. I've tried to stick it back on there. Well, I was gonna say this is the Too Faced Too Femme a Butterfly Babe blush, and it kind of reminds me of the NARS Orgasm blush. Okay, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. The pearlescent is not good for my skin tone whatsoever. So I'm just gonna quickly correct my error by just putting a little bit of my powder right on top. Let's put her aside. Can't believe that just happened. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let me clean off my brush. I use the NYX. Oh no, this is not NYX. This is I think this is Kiko Smart Blush. Number 6, nice and orangey. Okay, I'll just have to live with my mistake. Whatever. I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna spray my face with my Morphe spray. This and the Charlotte Tilbury one are the best setting sprays, in my opinion. But the Charlotte Tilbury one is sold out everywhere. I went to go look for it today, still sold out. Now, even though that spray is amazing, the Morphe one, I like it more for melting my makeup together, not so much for longevity of my makeup. And since I don't have my Charlotte Tilbury one, I'm gonna use an old one, but still a good one. This is the NYX Dewy Finish. I feel like this does just that dewy finish, but this also has like those ingredients in it that will make your makeup last and stick to your face a bit longer. That foundation, so far, so good. I'm gonna use my Anastasia. I haven't used this in so long. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighter in Sunset Aura. And this, you will have this forever. A little bit goes such a long way. I literally never use what's like in here. I only dip from the lid, and that's more than enough. The tiniest of bits. I'm not even dragging it down. I'm just only putting it right there. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's it. For lips, I'm so boring. I wish I could say, oh, I have something new, but I don't. I do have this Anastasia lipstick, but I would like to put on, but it's all the way downstairs. When I'm going out, I need to always make sure that my lip liners are well sharpened. Because if it's something that I touch up, I don't touch the rest of my face for the night. I don't care if I get oily. I don't care about all of that. But if it's one thing I touch up, it's my lips. And this is Morphe Bite Me. Let me go grab that Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick that I would want to put on. I just went and got dressed and like accessorized and everything because my camera cut off again. So I didn't even put my lipstick on. I'm still at the lip liner. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills in Taupe Beige. It's like exactly what it says it is. A taupey beige. I always end up being of a rush. I don't quite know why. I am gonna do a gloss. I would not be me if I didn't. This is NYX Filler Instinct in Brunch Drunk. It's just a nice like sparkly nude. People that get dressed first and then do their makeup like baffle me. I've already ruined my blazer, ruined my pants, ruined my blazer in the 2 minutes that I was sitting here. Fuck it, let me show you my outfit. This is okay. I'm wearing a cropped blazer with a bralette. My blazer is from Lux to Kill. My bralette is from Pull & Bear. And then I'm wearing these cargo pants from this army store. I'm wearing Jordan 1s, and then this bag is from Ego. I have on this jewelry piece. This right here, my rings and my earrings are from Glennies Jewelry. I will link her Instagram down below. She has some amazing pieces. This 1995 is from My Jewelry, and then this is from what is it called? Nuit something. I will link her down below as well. And yeah, my nails are still orange. That's it. My fragrance is, pretty sure this is Lancome La Nuit Tresor. La Nuit Tresor à la Folie. Love this one. Smells very feminine, sexy, everything. Yeah, let's go. Y'all, this dedication of mine, it is 1:30 in the AM. And I'm back. I need to go to bed. Yeah, it's 1:30 in the AM. The concert was, so like I said, it's 1:30, and I just really wanted to check in and show you guys the face, the makeup. So this is what I'm looking like right now. It looks good. I didn't touch my face whatsoever. I usually never touch up or anything. The only place where I'm a little bit on the oily side is on my nose, and that is it. I like this foundation. I like the shade match. I like the way it looks natural on my face, as far as natural can go with a full coverage foundation. Yeah, all in all, I like this. Definitely gonna use this more often. That's all I have for you. Okay, that's it for me before I fall asleep right here. I'm gonna take a shower, take my makeup off, and go to bed. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to. It would help me out so much. I love ya. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video.